Okay, so today is Thursday, and I'm sorry guys, I didn't vlog all week because it was Labor Day and I went to Made in America. I am in the fashion studio and I'm about to start on my Jumpstart project. I'm gonna cut out some patterns and try some stuff out. I haven't got my fabric yet. I should be going next weekend to get my fabric for Jumpstart. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my designs, whatever.
Would it be smarter maybe a slip that looks like this with like a stretchy
So,
yes, stretch material that's
sit here in the window, it's more light. Okay, so these are, I've been working on my sketches. I have to get them approved, so I'm going to be talking to our teacher today so I can know like what design I can go forward with. But these are like some things like I was like looking at, and these are just like baby sketches, but I kind of wanted to do like a fitted corset with the loose bottom, a flare pant, and like some ruffled sleeves. Like I just wanted it, and I did a second sketch because this is my original sketch, and then I did it on marker paper. So I'm just testing out different colors. I don't know if I should do red. I don't know if I should do like a lavender, pinkish, purplish kind of thing happening. But I want to incorporate different colors, different variations of one color. This is one thing I always say when it comes to like planning out your garment. You want to make sure you have your details. So my details are creating the illusion of curves, volume, structure, layers. I want it light, airy, and flowy. And then the colors I was thinking was pastel pink, mustard, crimson red, or sage. And I was going to do different variations of that one color. So not just it being like a crimson red, but crimson red, bright red, pink red, orange red, just different reds to, you know, really show the volume of the garment. And then for my materials and fabrics, I was looking at silk charmeuse, jersey, plastic tulle, latex, polychrome polyester jersey, or viscose jersey. So I want to work with light fabrics. The only heavy fabric I want is the corset that will go like around the waist. And I want that either in latex or plastic, and I will have to incorporate that using boning to actually like show the structure and everything. But yeah, let me just see what I can come up with. I'm just trying to work ahead so that I'll be able to finish everything in time, because technically we have 2 weeks left and we're starting off late, so yeah. So this is the color scheme that I was looking at. I wanted to do either this color or this color, this color too.
He was like, you need to go look at fabric.
That I wanted to incorporate too, like create something like that, just to hold everything together and to show that structure. So So basically the teacher quickly showed me how to do a drafted bodice using a princess bodice pattern, and there's 4 parts to these, and a front and back skirt pattern. This is just a quick and easy way.
Like when you do a bustier, you take a deduction here. Can you see where I've done a deduction here and I've done a deduction here?
Okay.
Now, you know, what I would do is like, I think you should have this ready and sewn together, big basting stitches in muslin, so that on next Thursday we can fit it
Okay.
to the form. Okay? Here. Okay.
So the teacher explained to me, whoa, I look rough. I look like a lion. Yeah, she basically went over the design with me because it wasn't really approved yet. So I actually did a different design. I decided to still do the corset. I decided to do the pants, but instead of me doing a top under the corset, because I felt like it looked a little sloppy, I'm going to do a fitted jacket, like a little crop jacket, and still have that dramatic sleeve at the end. So I just drafted out some patterns with the teacher, and I'm gonna see how everything turns out because I just don't want everything to be a hot mess. But yeah, we literally have 2 weeks left because I get my fabrics next week. 2 weeks left. Ugh. 2 weeks left to finish this, and I'm just like stressed out of my mind. So yeah. So this is basically what I've been working on, and I just did a quick sketch. Fitted jacket like this one with a bustier bodice, or like a corset bodice with a flare pant. I have like a little train at the bottom. So I also printed out my inspiration boards so that I can just stay on track and have that with me, but I'm just working on finalizing. This is just a quick sketch. I'll work on finalizing everything in class. We're gonna have our foundations. We're gonna have our fashion illustration teacher kind of help us finalize everything and render the fabrics correctly so that everything can just be, you know, cohesive and nice. So yeah. So this is the first pattern for my sleeve. ironing my patterns so they can be flat. So when I go to cut them on muslin, they'll be as flat as possible and the measurements will be accurate. So I'm gonna just walk you all through what I've done recently with my project so far. So they have approved my designs, and I'm going to be making a flared pant with a corset and a fitted jacket with loose flounces. So yeah, I'm actually testing out some patterns to use for this assignment. So I'm just testing everything out on muslin. I just drafted some patterns, and I just like to really practice what I'm doing first before I actually go and cut the actual fabric. So I don't want no mistakes. I have to take my time, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I have the studio to myself. This is my mannequin that I chose for the class. We all use size 8 mannequins, so yeah, that's my mannequin. And right now I'm starting to construct the corset bodice. This is just a princess bodice, and I'm gonna sculpt the I'm gonna sew it all together, and then basically I'm gonna sculpt the corset out of this bodice. So that's what I'm doing. And then for the jacket, I'm using a bolero pattern. The pants I will get to either tomorrow or Sunday. I feel like the pant is very simple that I want to do, and it has a flare out bottom with a little train at the ends, so I'm so excited. And my teacher actually she was in here, she was helping me, and she was saying that you're just basically supposed to sew the muslin together and then you put it on the mannequin. And I was actually just putting it on the mannequin. I was like, oh my god, thank you. So that's what I need. Finally, guidance. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I transferred all the slopes, the oak tag slopes, on pattern paper, and I added the seam allowance, and I'm just gonna put together this bodice, and that's basically it, you know, for this vlog. So next week I'm gonna be going to New York or Fabric Row in Philly to get my fabric, and you all will be seeing that next week. So I'll see you in my next one.